My name is Ofelia San Marco. I am going to be 50 years old. I had gestational diabetes with my first pregnancy with my son. So that was interesting because I've always had a pretty good weight. I've never actually been overweight. I've always exercised. I've always eaten right, so like that. And then I had gestational diabetes, which was shocking. I couldn't even go go up a flight of stairs without being spent and completely out of breath. Everything that I was doing exercise-wise, I couldn't do. It took me a long time just to be able to do, let's say, an elliptical for 5 minutes, and then moved it to 10 minutes and 15 minutes and 20 minutes, which I used to do before 35 minute weights and abs and all kinds of stuff. Now I feel like I have the tools to, if I take 2 weeks or 3 weeks and I just go nuts and decide to do things the way I used to do it before, I always know my way back. I know what I need to do and I know how I can do it, and having that control on its own, it's extremely important. I didn't know that I could get the strength that I do, that I have now. I guess I'm just that person. I would never have, a somewhat like flat belly. I always have this bulge going on no matter what weight I was. And with the program with Digbi, I've actually like that. Oh my God, like, is that even possible? So that's really like a big one that I notice for myself. I just feel better in general. I don't even know how to explain it. I think my goal has been like, I want to be in like the best shape of my life when I turn 50. I want to be around and I want to help my kids. So my next thing, what I'm hoping for, is to get my husband on board, because I want him to be healthy as well. But the more importantly too is we have 2 kids together, right? So what better tool for our kids to know the genetic composition of both of us and the blend of what could potentially help them in the future. I mean, this is an amazing tool that, gosh, if I probably had this when I was in my 20s, I mean, I can probably skip a lot of crazy doctor's appointments I've had to go to. I guess initially when I first found out and I first saw it, for some people it would kind of be a little bit overwhelming because they think that they have to do everything all the time and do it all the time. But the coach has been, I think, it's like the key part that maybe other programs don't have, because they guide you and help you through it. So you have a live person there all the time that you can ask questions to, or that can help you all the way through. Not to mention, to me, like, I feel like some things, you can do the DNA part and then what? Like, how do you fix that, right? Or you can do the bio part, but then how do you know? Like, the fact that it does both of them and puts it together and then it gives you a guide afterwards, it's life-changing.